Welcome to Trainfest 2024. We certainly appreciate All American Trains being here and all of their viewers here joining us for the show. While we don't have any new announcements this year, a lot of updates going on. So since the last time we were together, we announced the AC44 C6M rebuilds. Of course, this is what Norfolk Southern's fleet really consists of today. Over 800 road numbers have been rebuilt already. These are the first group, and the first group is going to be, if you'll remember, the standard cab Dash 9s are called top hats. These are the rebuilds from the top hats. And then I would look for the second run. We'll actually start doing some intermediate versions, some later versions. You might know Norfolk Southern, I believe it's number 4822, which is a salute to their railroaders. That'll be in the second run. And then Norfolk Southern also announced recently a contest for a new heritage unit, and rumors are it'll be on the rebuilds as well, and that'll be probably a later group, and we'll make sure we include that in the second run. A couple of other things, some other updates. Probably one of the big questions we get a lot here at the show is about the Norfolk and Western J and the matching passenger cars. The great news is production has started, and we'll be getting some samples here by early December. We're going to put through the paces. If everything goes well as we expect, look for those to ship to us by the end of January, so you'll see those probably in March. And then also getting ready to ship in the middle of December to us are the SD40T-2 tunnel motors in HO. That means we'll see those probably in late January, early February. And then the big news, of course, one of the big questions, another big one for our diesel modelers, GP40 first run are actually on the way to us right now, and we look for delivery of those in the middle of December to us. So they'll probably be in Europe, I would say, by the end of December, first part of January. And of course, the N-Scale GP30s right in front. The very first run is sitting here. Look for those. We're not quite sure whether they're going to ship right before Chinese New Year or right after. So I'd say within the first quarter of 2025, we will see those as well. And then we'll take a break. We'll go up to the front table and share the really big news. So the big talk in the ScaleTrains booth at Trainfest 2024 is the CSX Heritage units. We have 4 of the first 5 models right here on display, and the great news is we'll be receiving these in December. So look for those to hit the store shelves there in Europe in probably late December, early January. And some really exciting things about the program. You know, as we look at the brochure that's sitting on here on the table, we talk about the 5 different variants, but we flip to the back page and you'll see that we're going to do all 21. And so we've got in spring 2025 the next 5 units, and then after that in the summer another 5, and then in the spring of 26, 6 different road numbers. And the idea is we're going to let you collect all 21 and give a break between shipments. These are going to come in a really classy box. And one of the things we did, starting with the Monon unit, you know, the black and gold is a really unique color. Monon hasn't been around for several decades. And we worked with some folks who have done some refurbished locomotives to be able to get those paint colors, and we actually supplied those to CSX, believe it or not. And from that point forward, we pretty much supplied all the colors to CSX. We went back in some archives that we have access to get original paint codes, actually sprayed those colors, did some color matching, did a lot of work to make sure the colors were accurate. And then starting around the family lines unit, we actually started doing the artwork for CSX. So logos, heralds, you know, it's like the stripes in the family lines unit. And working pretty closely with CSX from that point forward, we did pretty much all the paint colors and all the artwork. That way we know all the locomotives will be accurate when we bring the models in HO. So that's all we have from Trainfest 2024. Really appreciate All American Trains being here and for their viewers tuning in, and we look forward to seeing everybody in Springfield. We've got a really exciting announcement, and the tagline is, "A new era begins." The mystery continues. We'll see you there.